Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Special online. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Started. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking how their opponent reacts to Fireball. Denying them a breather there with a long-range Fireball. Player one, with the life lead, gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Can't tech the throw? Good work staying in throw range there. Gets the knockdown, and now, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Uses the Fireball to try and establish their pace. Feeling out the spacing. So little life left. This is a critical experiencing burnout. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Most of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Checks him with the boom. A critical situation for both fighters. Oh God, this is tense. KO! Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off a Yoga Kame. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Yoga fire there. They're being absolutely relentless with this Fireball press. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one will look to apply pressure here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Excellent block. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Impact squashed. Player one can't let this simmer. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw. Who will set the bait at this range? Sonic boom and whiff. They're wide open. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Both sides getting ready. Oh, snipe. Player one is in a very good kick hits. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their reactions with a Fireball? The jump in is denied. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Is the Fireball part of their corner game? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Solid combo. Gets a crucial back throw in. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws out a projectile. Okay, creating some space here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Lets off a Yoga Fire. Sonic Blades a fish for a reaction. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connects with medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Time to reassess the situation. Going in. Player 2 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 needs grilling time. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. Both fighters planning something? Lets off a Yoga Fire. Player 1 holding on to that corner in solid anti-air. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Checks him with the boom. Anti-air in the clutch. And eats it. Player 1 is an Inferno. What are they cooking up? Connects with the throw. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it. Burns out. Are they trying to bait each other? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Shoots off a fireball up close. All right, what's coming up next? Will that drive impact get punished? You do not want to whiff an impact. The jump in is denied. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 will have to fight. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sonic Boom. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Last round, we saw some very solid zoning play. Can they keep that up and close out this game? Player 1 hits him with a stopping bomb. Throws him. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. Checks him with the boom. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Play a perfect parry. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Draw critical. What's gonna happen? Experiencing burnout. Blinka. This is gonna hurt. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Yoga Fire to turn up the heat. Throws a fireball. Yoga Fireball. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Oh, the throw connects. Getting up close and personal. And whiffs. They're wide open. Let's loose a boom. They've got about half life left. Uses their drive gauge. What's next? Sonic Blade to steal a turn. Fireball pressure. Wall slat into the guard break. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Oh my God! Lost super. Breaks them. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? They gotta dig down deep. Dumps them! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.